We're here at my house. We're gonna make a cup of coffee with my wife's coffee machine. I bought her this for her birthday present. It's a good coffee machine. It makes espresso, it steams the milk, and we're gonna make a cup of coffee with it. And then we're gonna show you how to make a ComBEARable cup of coffee with things that you have in your home. So you might be thinking, well, I'm self-quarantining, I'm here in my house, I can't get out, I can't go to Starbucks, I can't go to the local coffee shop. We're going to show you how to make both types of coffee. All right, first of all, we'll grind our beans. We've already filled the coffee machine with beans. We've got the beans in there. We're going to put the portafilter in, and it'll grind its beans. It'll be a little bit loud. We tamp the coffee down at the tamping station. You move it over, put it in the machine. You push OK. It's going to brew the coffee with steam and heat, with pressure. And this is a double shot we're making. If you're going to make coffee, you might as well make a double shot. At the same time, while that's brewing, I'm going to go ahead and fill my paper cup with milk. This is just 2% milk. I'm going to fill it up to about an inch from the top. This is a 16-ounce cup. We are also going to go ahead and put our flavoring in. This is a no sugar. It's a salted caramel. I like to use 2 pumps. So once it's ready, we're going to go ahead and steam the milk. It's loud too. Okay, it took about 30 seconds to steam the milk. We edited that out. So now with the milk steamed, you've got frothy milk. I'll let Mallory pick up the camera and show us. We got frothy milk. We've got the espresso that's been brewed, and we just pour it right into the cup. The flavoring's already in there. We're not doing anything fancy with the top or anything. We just made a latte. That's all this is a latte. Salted caramel latte. Tastes great. All right, so now we take our regular cup of coffee that you would brew with your normal coffee pot. Now, one thing I want to say is that you would make it, probably make it double strength. You're going to make a very strong pot of coffee. The reason being is that whenever you make coffee with an espresso machine, you make it very strong because the amount of milk that you pour into the drink takes up so much space. So if you're going to make coffee with the coffee pot, try to double the strength of your coffee. Okay, so now we've got our cup of coffee. I've got a spoon in it already. We're going to put a little bit of sugar in it to sweeten it. I know most cowboys in the panhandle of Texas, they're going to drink black coffee. We're going to put one spoonful of sugar into the coffee. Then we're going to put another spoonful of sugar into the mason jar. We're going to fill the mason jar about halfway up, and we're gonna froth this milk. A lot of people have mason jars. That's why it's going to be an easy method to use. We've also got vanilla extract. You may not have a flavoring like we did with the sugar-free, but we're going to use just vanilla extract. You're going to put just a few drops into the milk. Don't want to make it too strong. Then we'll put the lid on it, And once we get the lid on it, we're going to shake it. Once we get it frothed, we'll put it in the microwave and we'll heat it up so it'll be warm like your coffee. And but before we do that, we're going to make it foamy. All right, so we've shaken our milk to foam it up. We've microwaved it, and we did each one of those steps about a minute apiece. Now we're going to incorporate the milk into the coffee and have a taste test and see if we did good or if we did bad. I'll have Mallory go ahead and pull up here so we can see what it looks like. We made the coffee in this big cup, that way you can see. And so now we're going to add the milk. A little bit of foam. It looks real comparable with what you would do if you used a more expensive espresso machine. We're going to give it a little stir. It tastes good. It could use a little bit more sugar. I'm used to the sugar-free. Could use more sugar. The vanilla taste is good. It's not too strong. It's not too bad. But for maybe a little bit more effort, you can make a real comparable cup of coffee. So give it a try and let us know what you think.